Okay, so here's the deal. Joe Budden was accused of allegedly beating a bitch's ass maybe a couple years or so ago. And, well, the Daily News posted an update about the situation at nydailynews.com. This article was written by Shayna Jacobs. It's titled, "Rapper Joe Budden Pleads Guilty to Disorderly Conduct for Allegedly Beating Up Ex-Girlfriend." Yeah, so the article says, and I quote, "Hip-hop star Joe Budden pleads guilty to disorderly conduct Thursday, stemming from an accusation that he beat and robbed an ex-flame in Washington Heights. Budden, 35, was allowed to plead to a violation, which is not a crime, and was simply ordered to lead a law-abiding life in exchange." Pause the story right there. So how much longer until another woman accuses him of domestic violence? This is not me throwing shade. This is just me being real. How many women has it been now? Esther Baxter, this chick, Rocky Thunder. There's been, you know what? I digress. Let me get back to the story. The case has been pending in Manhattan criminal court since his arrest in August 2014. So about a year and a half ago. Budden, who was known for oh shit, this sounds like a punchline that a rapper would say during a diss record. They mentioned Pump It Up, his hit single. Budden, who was known for hit Pump It Up, had been charged with stealing his ex-girlfriend's cell phone, pushing her head, and choking her. And then they show one of his tweets where he said, quote, "After 1 year and 7 months, all domestic violence, grand larceny charges against me are dismissed. God is good." He was never indicted on the original charges of robbery, grand larceny, and criminal obstruction of breathing because of the deal that was reached. Budden's attorney, Nima Amira, said he was happy with the resolution. Quote, now this is another one of Joe Budden's tweets. "Let this be a lesson to all. Gotta watch these hoes. They'll catch you up if you let them." Quote, "It is akin to standing in the middle of traffic or making an unreasonable noise in public." Standing in the middle of traffic or making an unreasonable noise in public. Well, anyways, Budden also admitted to unlicensed driving for a separate incident last year. Yeah. Anyways, I'm glad that Joe Budden is out and free to be accused of beating a bitch's ass again. I mean, he's whipped, excuse me, let me rephrase that for legal reasons. He's allegedly whipped a lot of bitches' asses in his life. I mean, he's whipped enough bitches' asses for all of us. If you know who he is, if you follow Joe Budden, you already know. Speaking of following Joe Budden, I could not follow Joe Budden on Twitter because he has me blocked. Because he got his panties in a bunch one time over something, and I don't even know exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure it was when that freaking weird ass homo up on Twitter took my comment from fucking YouTube and tweeted it to Joe Budden. Basically, I made some random comment where I told some silly jokes and I was roasting Joe Budden in the comment section, and then this fucking weirdo took my comment and tweeted it to Joe Budden from a website that didn't even have anything to do with Twitter. Just weirdos. Is that snitching? You know, I've never done something like that to a man. Like, hey, Mr. Celebrity Guy, look at this tweet that I saw on another website of some random guy that you don't even know telling some jokes about you. Just weirdos. I don't understand how a man could operate that way. That's some old bitch made stuff, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm glad that Joe Budden is not in jail, because despite him blocking me on Twitter, which I was a little salty about, Joe Budden is a dope rapper. You know, I don't like getting blocked on Twitter by any celebrities, especially by people I give a fuck about. You know, and Joe Budden is one of the celebrities who I actually give a shit about. But you're going to have to battle me one day, Joe Budden, and you're going to lose, just for the record. Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.